We never did give you any of that. You want some yum-yums? Hey? Benjamin, you want some yum-yums? Good job. Look at that. Vitamin D drops. No, 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 no. Yeah? Yeah? Is it stuck in there? Yeah, is it stuck in there? Get it. Get it. Bring it to me. Oh, look what you found. Want to read a book? Did you find a book? Oh, good boy. Good night, Moon. In the great green room, there was a telephone, and a red balloon, and a picture, want to turn the page, of a cow jumping over the moon, and 3 little bears sitting in chairs. Want to turn the page? And 2 little kittens, and look, a pair of mittens. You're falling up on that. And a pair of mittens. Is that Fifi over there? You see Fifi in the flower pots? Flower tots. Look, look. Do you want to turn the page? Benjamin, do you want to turn the page? Here we go. And a comb and a brush and a bowl of mush and a little old lady who was whispering, hush. Good night, room. See baby bunny and mama bunny. Baby bunny, night night bunny. Night night bunny. Good night, moon. Good night, cow jumping over the moon. Good night, light. Good night, red balloon. Good night, bears. Good night, chairs. Good night, kittens. Meow. Good night, mittens. Good night, clocks. Good night, socks. Good night. Good night, little house. Good night, little mouse. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Night, night. Good night, comb. Good night, brush. Night, night. Night, night, night. Turn the page. Good night, nobody. Good night, mush. And good night to the little old lady, whispering, hush, hush. Good night. Good night, stars. Good night, air. Good night, noises everywhere. The end. Yay! What a nice book. Oh, read it again. Read it again. In the great green room, there was a telephone and a red balloon and a picture of a cow jumping over the moon and 3 little bears sitting in chairs. And 2 little kittens and a pair of mittens and a bowl and a comb and a bowl full of mush and a quiet old lady who was whispering, hush. Good night, room. Good night, moon. Good night, cow jumping over the moon. Good night, light. Good night, red balloon. Good night, bears. Good night, chairs. Good night, kittens. Meow. Good night, mittens. Good night, little house. Good night, young mouse. Good night, comb. Good night, brush. Bye-bye. Good night, nobody. Good night, mush. Oh! Where are you going, buddy? Is that Daddy? Is that Dadu? Where's Dadu? Where's Dadu? Oh, look! 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 Is that a baby? He wants up.
Okay. Api.